Welcome to HTE's online lesson. Today's lesson, we're going to learn about some HTE's basic business concept and knowledge. So pretty much like any business, you need to know about the goal that you want to achieve, and then you need to have a plan, and then you also need to have some methods of execution. So we are going to take a look at some of these important elements. So the approach is very much like some major business plans. We have here is a top-down planning and a bottom-up implementation. Top-down planning meaning you want to become a PRC, a president level distributor, then you have to plan how you're going to get there. Simply means that you will need to recruit a lot of people in your organization so they can help boost you up to become a president level distributor. And bottom up implementation meaning when you have those people, how do you motivate those people? How do you plan for those people, your downline, to assist them to make sales, and of course, at the same time, helping you to become a distributor, a president. So the top-down planning, the first thing you need to do is understand the organizational structure. Number 2, understand the compensation plan. Number 3, know the instruments, know your tools. For example, the home parties, the special offers that we have, fast track programs, Facebook presentations because we are on Facebook, and we constantly post a lot of information on our Facebook page, fan page, and then how to use the Soki apps for mobile shopping, for example, and of course the last thing here, last and the least, is the online shopping web page. We have this online shopping web page available for all of distributors. So right off the bat, the very first thing we're going to take a look at is the compensation plan. Now there are basically 5 levels of distributor, starting from GMB, which stands for general member. Okay, so GMB is when you pay the sign-up fee. At this point, it's $29.95 US. So after paying that membership fee, you become a general member. But you need to start collect and accumulate points to become a DIC level. And you need 45 points. Okay, so you need to collect 45 points to become a DIC level. Okay, which is the pretty much the first level. And then after you become a DIC level distributor, you will receive 15% of a percentage, okay, 15% of commission. And then from DIC level to supervisor level, you need 360 points. And then from supervisor level, which is SUC, to the next level, MAC, you need 2,475 points. And then after that, you need 14,760 points to become a president level distributor. So examples here. When you purchase one chew machine, you earn 45 points, right? And then that is when you purchase the machine with the membership. And that machine is going to give you 45 points, and it'll make you a DIC level distributor. Okay, and then for example, you join the company as a member and you purchase 8 chew machines at 45 BVP each. It'll give you, of course, 8 will give you 45 times 8. That's 360 points. And then right away, you become a supervisor level distributor. Okay. So here we're looking at a very simple, straightforward chart here, which explains everything. So the first thing to notice here is the sales commission. Now this one here is the formula for figuring out for calculating your commission, sales commission. Okay, so it's your percentage times 10 times the BVP points of the products you purchase. Okay, and then again on this chart here, we can clearly see that the override bonus are also listed here. Okay, we will take a closer look at how these override bonus work. Okay, so as a distributor, I highly recommend you memorize the sales commission formula. It's actually very simple. Your percentage, for example, if you are a DIC level distributor, you put 15% there in the formula, and then times 10. 10 is always there. Okay, it's a constant. And then times the BVP points of the product purchased. Okay? And then here we have another chart that gives you an overall view of the commission structure. Now if you notice that the red box here, starting from general member, DIC, SUC, MAC, and PRC, in these 4 levels, you do not need any same level downline distributors, meaning no leg requirement. Okay, so we actually removed that part, so you no longer need same level downlines to get promoted to the next level up. Okay. For example, in the old system, when you're a supervisor, you also need to have 2 supervisor downlines, and those 2 supervisor downlines are required for you to get promoted to the manager level. But with this new system here, you no longer need the same level downlines anymore. So that's what we mean by no legs requirement. Okay. So we need to understand what BVP stands for. It's very important, and what BVP is. So BVP simply means business value points, and BVP points, they serve 2 different purposes. The first one is for commission calculation, and the second one is for business level promotion. Okay, so I'm going to give you some example here. Okay, when you buy a HTE machine at $480, and it gives you 45 points. So for commission, you will receive 45 BVP times 45 times 10 times 15%. So you will get $67.50. Now for your promotion points, accumulation of promotion points towards the next level, you will earn 45 BVP. Okay, so you use the 45, it means that in this case over here, the 45 BVP, you use it to calculate your commission, and you also get those points, accumulate those points to get you promoted to the next level up. Okay, so that's what BVP is. Okay, it serves 2 different purposes: commission calculation and business level promotion. So what is the override bonus? Override bonus is actually very easy to understand. It's just that when you are a sponsor, and you are entitled to receive some so-called override bonus, some commission from the sales of your downline. Okay, so let's take a look at example number 1. Okay, one HTE machine, $480, 45 BVP, sold by the first generation DIC downline. So in this example, you are the supervisor, the SUC level distributor. So when it's a HTE machine is sold by a DIC level downline, in this case, your downline, the DIC downline, the first generation downline, will receive $67.50. and you will receive $40.50. And how do we figure this out? Very simple. You take your percentage, a supervisor percentage, which is 24%, and then you minus the percentage of your direct downline, which in this case is 15%. So you have 9%. So therefore we have 45 times 10 times 9, and that equals to $40.50. Okay, so in example number 2, let's take a look at the example number 2. One chip machine, $480, 45 points, sold by a second generation downline. Okay, so when we take a look at this right-hand part, we can see that clearly it was sold by a DIC level here, who is also a second generation downline. Okay, this person sold a chip machine, so this DIC level downline makes $67.50, and you are the direct upline, right? So you are the supervisor in this case. And how much do you make? Very easy. 24% minus 15%. That's 9%. So you have 9% override bonus. So again, that's 45 times 10 times 9 equals 40.50. And then your sponsor, the one above you, the one who sponsor you, how much does he get? He gets $36 even, okay? And that's 32% because an MAC level distributor receives 32%. So his percentage, which is 32%, minus 24%, which is your percentage, and that equals to 8%. So here we have 45 BVP times 10 times 8%. That's which is 0.08. Okay, and that gives you $36. Okay, so this is how it works. All right, and then the next thing, the next example number 3. One chip machine at $480, 45 BVP, sold to a new distributor with membership sign up, meaning that this person signs up at the same time when he buys a machine and sign up at the same time. Okay, so this is what we call a new sign up. So here we need to pay a little attention here because the new sign up doesn't get the first 45 points, the commission on the first 45 points. Okay, so for this sales here, this new sign up doesn't get any commission at all. But this new sign up person will get 45 BVP to qualify him as a DIC level distributor after this purchase. So in this transaction here, and this new sign up doesn't get the 45 points that comes with the chip machine. Instead, you will receive the whole commission. Okay, so in this case, there's actually no override at all. Okay, we simply just get the first 45 points of the purchase. Okay, so that's 45 BVP times 10 times 15% because you are a DIC level distributor, right? So 45 times 10 times 15, that's 67.50. Okay, now example number 4, one chip machine at $480, 45 BVP, sold by a second generation distributor, right? Second generation DIC downline. Now let's take a look at it. In this case, you are the supervisor, the yellow one, okay? So it's sold by a second generation downline, which is the DIC in gray color, the gray circle. So of course, this person gets 45 times 10 times 15% because the DIC received 15%, right? So that's 45 times 10 times 15%, which is equal to 67.50. So he makes 67.50. And then his upline, who is your first generation downline, this person doesn't get any override bonus at all at this in this case, because this level, I mean, in this case here, your first generation downline, who is also a DIC, has the exact same level as the second generation downline. So when you when you and your downline are at the same level, you do not get the override bonus at all. Okay, and the commission will roll up to to you, right? So in this case, of course, it'll roll up to the supervisor, right? Because the second generation downline is a DIC, and the first generation downline is also a DIC as well. So this DIC level receives no commission, but it'll roll up to you. You meaning you're the supervisor, right? Over here in this case. So you get 45 times 10 times 24 minus 15%, okay? Because supervisor is 24%, right? And it's sold by a DIC level, which is 15%. So you get 9%. So in this case, it's 45 times 10 times 9%, and that equals to $40.50. Okay? Okay, so let's have some, let's take a look at some case studies. Okay, so case study number 1. John joined HTE and purchased a Qi machine and the membership kit on January 1st of 2019. Okay, so John is a brand new distributor in this case. So let's take a look. Qi machine with 45 BVP plus business kit. And that'll make you a DIC level distributor. Will make John a DIC level distributor because John will get the 45 promotion BVP, which is going to qualify him as a DIC level distributor. No commission from this sale, because remember earlier we talked about as a new member, you don't receive any commission on the first 45 points, right? So, however, the 45 BVP earned from this purchase qualified John as a DIC distributor, and he's now at the level of 15% on all future direct personal sales. So the level at the time of this sales, John was a GMB, but after this sales, he becomes a DIC level distributor. Case study number 2. John sold one Qi machine on January 7th, 2019. How much does John make? Now that John is a DIC distributor, right? So he gets 15%, right? So let's take a look. Qi machine with 45 BVP. Commissions earned. It's 45 times 10 times 15%, which is 67.50. So John makes 67.50, okay, out of this purchase, right? And then for accumulated promotion points, promotion BVP, John now has 45 points. All right, so John's level is still DIC, okay, but now he has 45 points in his promotion accumulation, okay? Case study number 3. John sold 3 Grande ceramic heater and 2 Qi machines on January 20th, 2019. How much does John make? Now Qi machine at $480 and comes with 45 points. And then the second item, the Grande ceramic heater, is at $930. It comes with 64 commission points. Now you need to pay attention to this. In this example here, the 64 BVP is what we mean by what we call the commission points, 64. And then John will also get 26 extra promotion points to help him get promoted to the next level. So let's take a look. So ceramic heater, 64 points, right? So John will get, of course, total of 192 BVP in this transaction, plus 2 Qi machine. Now each Qi machine is of course 45 points, so that's 90 points. So that's 192 plus 90, which equals to 282 BVP commission points. So for this transaction, John will get total of 282 commission BVPs. So commission earned from this sales is 282 times 10 times 15%, and that equals to 423.50. Okay, so the first thing you figure out is add all the commission BVPs that you earn, and then apply that total points to the formula we earned earlier, right? Which is BVP points times 10 times percentage, or you can do it the other way around, 15% times 10 times BVP points. Okay, they're the same thing. So in this case, of course, 282 times 10 times 15, and that's $423.50. So for extra promotion BVP, right? Those promotion BVPs that will help you get promoted to the next level, next distributor level. So extra promotion BVP collected is 26 times 3, because each Grande ceramic heater will give John 26 extra promotion points, and that's why we have 26 points here. So that's 26 times 3 times 3. That equals to 78 BVP. So at this point, accumulated promotion BVP for John is 45 plus 282 plus 78, which equals to 405 points. Now remember earlier in the previous example, John earned 45, right? 45 BVP from his purchase of Soki Qi machine, right? And that gave him 45 points. That's why you see this 45 points in this formula here. All right, so 45 plus 282 from the new purchase, okay, from the new purchase of ceramic heater, plus 78 points of the Qi machine purchase. So that is 405. So John now has 405 points towards the next promotion. So his level right now is supervisor. Okay, remember earlier we talked about you need 360 points, and John obviously has enough points at this, has enough BVP at this point, right? He has a total of 405 points. So so 405 minus 360, right? So 405, of course, that's more than 360. That's why John is now a supervisor distributor, and he still has some more points left for his next promotion to manager. So BVP earned for next level promotion is 405 minus 360, which is required to become a supervisor, right? 405 minus 360, that's 45 points, which means that John now has 45 points for his promotion to manager, okay? So case study number 4. Michael, John's new DIC downline, sold an e-Power, 56 points, right, 56 BVP, on February 10th, 2019. How much does each one of them make? How much does John make, and how much does Michael make? Let's take a look. E-Power, $590, and comes with 48 BVP. Now, in this case, there's no extra promotion points, okay? So the 48 points is for both the commission calculation and also for your promotion points accumulation, okay? So E-Power equals 48 points, 48 BVP. Commission Michael earned from this sales, it's of course 48 times 10 times 15, right? Because Michael is a DIC level distributor, and that's why we see 15% in this formula here, right? So 48 times 10 times 15%, which is equal to $72. So this is how much Michael makes out of this transaction. And of course, John, as the sponsor of Michael, he gets to earn the override bonus, right? So override bonus John earned from this sales is 48 times 10 times 9%. Okay, and how did we get a 9%? Simple. Supervisor 24% minus DIC level 15%. That gives you 9%. Okay, so that's 48 times 10 times 9%. That is $43.20. So accumulated promotion BVP of John is now 45 plus 48. Okay, this 48 is given by the purchase of the sales of the e-power. Okay, so now John has 93 BVP towards next promotion. Okay, so 93 BVP for him to become a manager towards the next level, right? Which is a manager. All right, so at this point, of course, John is still a supervisor level, okay? And he has now 93 points. All right, so it's actually very straight, simple, and forward, okay? You can go back and watch this video again. I think I pretty much put everything step by step to help you understand. Okay, so the next thing we take a look at is, of course, the bottom-up implementation. Now, when you want to implement your plan, you need to understand, as a distributor, right? You need to, of course, gain product knowledge, okay? Product and business knowledge. Gain product and know the business model. And number two, plan your sales activities. For example, hosting home parties, and also joining group discussions, participate our Facebook activities, right? And attend our meetings, those kind of thing. And of course, help your downline arranging their activities too, especially home parties, to see how you can support them. Right? Maybe you want to be there to help them out. To the new distributors, of course, this is even more important, right? Because they may not be very knowledgeable about the products or the business, and your presence is going to help them, understand a lot more and help close sales as well. Okay, so number three here, take advantage of the tools. So tools meaning what? Home parties, things you can do, right? Home parties, special offers. For now, special offers, for example, like our monthly special offers, meeting special offers, and some special promotions, those type of offers. You can pretty much see what special offers we have every month by going to by visiting our website, which is HTEamericas.com. So again, that's www.HTEamericas.com. Okay, and every month, beginning of the month, we always post updated price flyers and new prices and everything on our website. Okay. All right. So fast track programs. This one here means that we do have some special supervisor fast track program when you buy the Soki bed. Okay. With the purchase of a Soki bed, at this point, of course, right? It'll promote you, okay, fast track you to supervisor level distributor, okay? Of course, the next thing is Facebook presentation. We have Facebook video presentation, live presentation, 3 times a month at this point, okay? If you have your own Facebook account, you just simply go to your Facebook and you type and you search for HTE space USA. Okay, so that's HTE and then you leave a space and then USA. Okay, you can search for our webpage. Our Facebook fan page. Okay. All right. So And then the next thing we have here is the Soki apps, because we have a lot of cell phone apps or smartphone apps, tablet PC apps, okay, that works for both the iPhone, Apple, or the Android system. Okay, so you can take a look at the apps later, okay, or call the office to get a little more information on how to download those apps. Okay, and the next thing here is online shopping web page. As a distributor, you can have your own online shopping web page, which is created by our company. And same thing, if you would like to have your own free online shopping web page, you give us a call at the office and we'll give you all the details. So this service is actually free, okay? All right, so number 4 here, monitor the progress of your group. That's very important, right? You want to be able to help your downlines, and you need to be able to tell how well they're doing, so you can assist them to grow, and by doing so, you're also helping yourself to grow as well. All right. Okay. Number 5, motivate and encourage your downline to learn and sell. Simply just motivate and encourage your downline to do the same thing you do. Very important. Invite them to come to the meetings, invite them to come to our seminars, invite them to join our Facebook fan page, right? Download the apps, apply for the online shopping web page. Simply just copy whatever you do, which is very important as a sponsor. Actually, these are your responsibilities. Okay, it's very important. Only if they know what to do, then you can grow, right? Okay, so what we have been doing now is promoting. It's combining actually. It's actually promoting some online activities, right? So what we're doing is now combining the online activity and the offline activities together. For example, offline activity, very simple, which means that you sell your products at your Soki center, okay, or at your home party, right, where you invite people to come to your places, for the meeting and to make sales, for example. And if you do have a Soki center, then it's even better, right? You can do all the product demonstrations and everything. These are what we call the offline activities, right? And for all offline activities, of course, you can do wholesale. People can pick up the products from your place. You can also market and recruit people, right? When you get to talk to people, and you can also do provide service and demos. Now the online part of it is, of course, online shopping, online recruit. Okay, so we have a lot of online activities now. For example, Facebook. We have lots of information, a lot of information, on our fan page. Okay, videos, product information, health news, those type of thing, and we pretty much update them every day. Okay, and then you can join our Soki Night presentation, Soki Night live video presentation. Okay, we pretty much have at least like 2 to 3 Soki Night live video presentations every month right now, and at this point, as of 2019, they're usually on Thursday nights. Okay, from 5 o'clock to 5:30. And so you can definitely learn a lot from our Soki Night live video presentation, and I highly recommend that. Okay, so Facebook, Soki Night live videos, and YouTube, right? We have our own YouTube channel. So you just go to YouTube and search for HTE Americas. Again, that's HTE Americas. It'll take you to our HTE YouTube channel. We have tons of videos for you to watch, from products to business, from demos. It's just a lot of videos for you to learn from, for you to learn about how to use the products. It's a great channel. Okay. All right. So also distributors web page. If you want to have your own distributor's web page, you go ahead and call our company, call our office, okay, and we will go over the details with you, which is very simple and easy, okay. And iSoki app, iCloud app. iCloud app is actually an online cell phone. It's a shopping app, okay. It's not a web page or anything like that. It's more like a cell phone or iPad versions of mobile shopping app, okay. All right, so let's take a look at how to set up Soki Shop. Very simple and easy. You apply for a web page and the shopping cart URL links. Like what I said, just call the company and we will help you set up. Okay, all you need to do is just write a very simple, short article about yourself, a story about yourself, and provide some basic information. And when it's done, we will email you the links to your own distributor's web page, okay? And then you need to install the iSoki and iCloud app, okay? Follow us on Facebook, subscribe to HTE YouTube channel, okay? So these are things you can do to help your online business or mobile shopping, all right? And last but not least, okay? You need to learn how to log into your online back office. Very useful, very useful. That's and easy and convenient. Okay, just simply go to our website HTEamericas.com. Okay, and then on the main page, on the upper left-hand corner of the main page, you're gonna see this login icon there. Simply just click on that. And then enter your ID number and password. Okay, if you don't know your password, just go ahead and call the office. We'll give you your password. Okay, and then after that, after you log in, you can actually change your password later if you want to update your personal profile, those kind of thing. You can easily get it done online. Okay, by logging into the back office. And so here is a screenshot of what the online back office is all about. Okay, this is where you can find out your sales invoices of you and your downline, commission statements. Okay, downline analysis. You can also print your own genealogy report from here. Okay, so it's very useful. There are a lot of information in this in your online back office. Okay. So, of course, if you have questions, you can always call our LA office, okay?